It's 2 a.m. You're finally about to sleep. Then your brain whispers, "Remember that cringe thing you did in 2014? Suddenly, you're wide awake, sweating under the blanket, reliving a moment no one else even remembers. Let's break down why this happens. Your brain is not bullying you. It's running a nightly cleanup process, and cringe memories happen to be its favorite files to reopen at the worst possible time. Meet the hippocampus, the memory librarian. All day, it shoves experiences onto shelves. Most go into a boring archive, but emotional moments, especially embarrassing ones, get a bright red sticker that says "Important, review later." During the day, your prefrontal cortex acts like a strict bouncer. It blocks cringe memories from crashing the party. You're busy, you're working, you're scrolling. The bouncer says, "Not now, buddy." But at night, the bouncer clocks out. The prefrontal cortex powers down for sleep. Suddenly, the door is wide open, and the first guests to walk in are your most awkward memories, holding flowers. Why awkward ones first? Because cringe memories carry a huge emotional charge. The amygdala, your fear and shame alarm, marked them as threats, and threats always get processed before grocery lists. Your brain treats social embarrassment like a tiger attack. In ancient times, getting rejected by the tribe meant dying alone in the woods. So your brain replays the cringe to study it, like a coach reviewing game tape. Here's the cruel twist. The replay was supposed to help you learn, but your brain doesn't update the file. So you relive the exact same cringe at full volume 10 years later with zero new information. Why does it strike right before sleep? Because your brain shifts gears. The busy daytime mode quiets down. The default mode network switches on. That's the part that wanders, remembers, and replays without your permission. With no distractions left, no phone, no TV, no work, your brain finally has bandwidth. So it opens the folder labeled Unresolved Social Moments and double-clicks the worst one. The classic example, 2014. You waved back at someone who wasn't waving at you. They were waving at their friend behind you. You played it off by fixing your hair. Your brain saved this in 4K. Or the email. You typed "Hey" and meant to send it to your friend. You sent it to your entire company, including the CEO, with a typo. Your brain has not stopped reviewing this since. So why now? Why this memory tonight? Researchers think your brain pattern matches a tiny trigger from your day. A smell, a name, a song, and boom, the old file gets pulled up. This is called involuntary memory retrieval. You did not request the cringe. The cringe requested you. There's no off switch because evolution never expected you to lie alone in a dark room with your thoughts. Here's the weird part. The cringe spike actually wakes you up. Your heart rate climbs, cortisol pumps. You whisper, "Why?" into the pillow. Your brain hears this and thinks, "Great, we are bonding." Okay, how do we actually stop the replay? First tool, name the memory out loud. Say, "Oh, the wave thing again." Naming activates the prefrontal cortex, your bouncer, and brings him back to the door. Tool 2, reframe the cringe. Tell yourself, "That moment proves I cared." Only people who care cringe. Robots do not cringe. Congratulations, you have a soul. Now, please, go to sleep. Tool 3, get out of bed for 2 minutes. Drink water, look at a wall. This breaks the loop. When you return, your brain resets the cue and the cringe file goes back on the shelf. The big takeaway? Cringe replays are not proof that you are broken. They are proof that your brain is alive, social, and trying to protect you. Badly, but trying. Thank it and let the memory pass. So tonight, when your brain whispers, "Remember 2014?" you can whisper back, "Thanks, brain, I remember. Now we sleep." And then maybe, just maybe, the bouncer comes back early.